What up, Shuds? Cobson here, and welcome back to episode 8 of Cobcast, the only show that will always be a gem. Tonight,
LPPs, milkers.
this stream is also we're commemorating the graduation of a good friend of the channel, Vader Stan.
And
I hope
me.
you will. Oh, you're not streaming anymore with me too, huh?
No, I am. No, I'm never talking to you again. This is the end. Death will come for us all.
I'm making a group chat with the three of us on Twitter, by the way, just so I can keep in contact with you guys.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
But
I know
anyway,
Vader would like that, especially if you send nudes.
Shut up.
the fuck
Okay.
up.
Anyways,
It has not even been a minute, and you've already. I'm not letting you tag in. No way.
Bro,
If anyone wants to join me in Squid Game,
Anyway, so tonight we're going to be talking about the 2028 Republican Party candidates. We've got a good range of choices from Greg Abbott, who I hope will stand up for a change.
So true.
All the way to the fanciful like Spencer Cox and even the creator of White People, Yakub.
They gotta kill all this guy.
So as we progress down the list, I want to explain our tiers. So this is based off of both performance and the ability to turn out the base. So for example, we have each tier is named after a specific presidential performance. For instance, Nixon in 72, Eisenhower in 56, Trump in 2024, Bush in 2000, Ford in 1976, John McCain in 08, and of course Goldwater in 64, with the performance of each candidate, hypothetically, descending down the list. So to start, we have Governor of Texas, Greg Abbott. How do we feel about this guy?
You do great. I think he'd be in Mark Robinson tier.
Oh, God.
Probably.
Goldwater?
Yeah. Honestly, we should all support Mark Robinson in the scandals.
Exactly. He did nothing wrong. He turned back to Jesus.
Oh,
God, no, but for real, where are we putting Abbott?
I think we should put him in Umkalin tier.
Please be just a little bit serious.
You should let Tag in.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I agree. He would add a lot. He'd be more serious than us.
God damn. Here you go, Tag. One mistake and you're gone.
I am not tagged.
Oh, never mind. Hey, Steven.
Oh, God.
Steven, since
This is racism.
Complete idiots. Where do you think Greg Abbott belongs?
Probably Bush tier. Between Bush and Ford.
Hi, Bush.
He'll do well in the Sun Belt, but it's gonna take a lot to win the Rust Belt.
Yeah, is his ceiling high enough for him to win?
Yeah.
He can probably win Pennsylvania and Wisconsin.
Ooh, really?
Also, I think beside Trump, Eisenhower, and Nixon, they can just basically win everywhere.
All right, Tag. Tag is allowed back in once he joins. So.
Yes. Based.
Also, Vader, if you would change yourself back to Vader and not a fat guy with the name LPP, I'd appreciate it.
Fine.
Thank you. So we all agree, yeah, Abbott is in Bush tier.
Yeah, this is better.
He'd probably win against someone like Newsom after the fire.
I was considering becoming Joe Lieberman.
Okay, let's be at least a little bit serious. Up next is Kelly Ayotte.
Bush tier as well. I mean, she can probably win. No, probably Trump tier at best, because it's gonna be really hard to get anywhere near Eisenhower to, let alone Nixon.
Well, allow me to say then these two are relative.
Tag is here. And Tag, don't say any slurs. No slurs.
Okay,
Tag.
I got the idea. I will not say anything weird.
Good.
Thank you. So
Mad Milk
Tag,
loves Palestine, by the way.
Okay, we don't need to.
stop it. So how are we feeling about AI? I'm thinking she's at least Trump tier, if not even Eisenhower tier, just because I think she could win all the Trump states and also
Maybe.
flip something like New
Wait, can we
Hampshire,
include
Maine.
Nancy Mace? Can we include Nancy Mace too?
Oh no.
No.
No, she
Did you know
gets
Nancy Mace,
McCain tier.
when I was at the Capitol, actually, I shouldn't mention that
Oh my god.
story of when I went to the bathroom of the Capitol.
Okay, so this is Kelly Ayotte. Eisenhower tier or no?
Let's put her at Trump tier.
Okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Jim Banks, I think he's a Bush here. He has nothing, but he's okay.
I think he's high Bush tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's
He's
Hawkeye's here. Hey, Hawkeye.
He's a better
Yo, we
version
got
of Mike
Hawkeye, man.
Pence.
My boys.
So
Tag is here.
Isn't there like a Reagan tier?
Yeah.
Tag tier.
well, I
My
have
boys. Wait, what is this?
So this is
Uh,
a tier list of both their electability and ability to turn out the base. So that combined.
All right.
So yeah, we're currently on Jim Banks. Sneven says that Banks is a high Bush tier. Okay. What do you think? Okay, that's enough.
I'd say Jim Banks is more Trumpy than a Bush type, but
No, this is a performance.
uh
triangle. Okay.
Basically, what map they would kind of get similar.
I don't think he'd bring much to the table because he's from a red state, but I guess a high Bush tier is fine.
I think
Okay.
he'd just be one of those generic
so
Republicans.
was,
yeah,
so was
Bush
Bush
tier.
because he was from deep red Texas.
Anyway, up next we have Marsha Blackburn.
She also don't bring
Ooh.
much. She's from a red state.
Yeah, she's just
She's-
one of those
she's-
generic Republicans.
She's fourth
Honestly,
tier.
I would put her in Ford tier, and the reason why is just she's very controversial.
I don't think Ford was that controversial. I mean, I guess the
No,
freaking Eastern Europe shit was pretty
well, no, we're
controversial.
talking about electoral performance.
Why'd you just name all the
She won
tiers out of
Haywood
like
County
different
and
past
Trump
Republicans?
Because Nixon got a 47 state sweep, Eisenhower won a
49.
landslide, Trump won decisively, Bush barely won, Ford barely lost, McCain lost decisively, and Goldwater was blown out of the water.
Oh, okay,
Huh.
I get it.
Oh, I get it.
He was blown.
Shut up.
Hey yo,
Out of the water.
chill.
Okay. Up next,
Technically,
Ted Budd.
you should also add.
Put him in maybe Bush. I think he'd be fine, but
He'd
Yeah.
do well in the Sun Belt, but
He's
he's not
not-
really appealing to the Rust
the
Belt.
Rust Belt would be kind of a problem for him. It's a little too socially conservative, and also he's a South guy.
Also, you should put like Reagan along with in Nixon tier as well, like Nixon
Fine.
/ Reagan,
Yeah, do Nixon / Yeah, I was just about to say you should do that.
Fine.
and then Eisenhower / Bush Senior and Roosevelt.
Or no, you should
No.
do Eisenhower / like Harding or something.
That
'Cause
looks
he also,
ugly. When I just at the end, just keeping it like this.
I think if Eisenhower had like been the nominee during Nixon and Reagan era, he would definitely win almost the same amount of state, maybe even all 50 state too. But
Yeah.
back then, like the South was like super anti-Republican.
because segregation. But
Yeah.
All right. So how do we feel about? All right. So that's enough for Ted Budd, right? No more
Dougie
comments.
Burgum.
yeah, that's fine.
All right. Now we're talking about Tag's accomplice.
All right.
He's
Put him in Ford. He is from
Yeah.
fucking North Dakota. Like no one even knows
he
North
got
Dakota.
nothing on the table. He would,
Yeah, his
Yeah.
state adds
Yeah,
nothing.
except when you rob
He'd
a
do well
house,
in
like
Georgia.
Tag.
Alrighty.
But personally, my issue with Burgum is that he has a lot of connections to a big pharma that would really hurt him with a lot of populists.
Well, and also nobody cares about North Dakota. Like, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
I don't even care about
Exactly.
North Dakota either. So
No, you care about
Next
Israel.
is Carl
yeah,
Tucker.
that's the
Carl Tucker Tucker Carlson. I think he's
Let's put him
Okay.
in Trump.
Let me be
or
honest
Trump.
here.
like
Tucker would be one of two things. He would either be like the worst possible candidate of all time, or he would also be one of the best candidates of all time. It's 50-50 technically.
Yeah, it depends on
No,
like
it depends
how much
on how he
it depends on
performs.
how much he says on certain issues and stuff like that. Like if he talks more
I
about the
really
border,
would
he'd be a
put
really
him
good
high.
candidate. If he talks more about like LGBTQ,
Like
stuff like
Tucker's
that.
the type of guy to have red Wisconsin and blue North Carolina on the same map. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Either he's between McCain and Trump tier.
Yeah,
Mc-
I'd say about.
Yeah, like he's the type
He's
of guy to go like that could go literally anywhere.
All right, let's put
Yeah.
him in Trump tier.
Maybe high
maybe
Bush,
like Bush
but
tier to balance it out because
yeah.
he can lose.
Krispy Kreme.
He'd
It
get
sounds like Chris
McCain tier.
Christie.
Okay, if
Like
this was 2012 Christie, he'd probably be in like Eisenhower, but now
Yeah.
Christie, he'd be like the McCain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's too busy eating meals like LPP.
Yeah,
Chris
Chris
Christie.
Christie
Yeah,
would
he gets,
figure out
like-
a way to get like South Carolina within like 8.
Well,
Yeah,
Chris
Chris
Christie, the
Christie would be
problem
like
is he would have no working class appeal because he would eat all the very little food they can afford.
and also Michael would not vote for him, so like that turned a lot.
I don't know. I think LPP would campaign heavily for him, so I think he'd end
Well, of
up.
course,
Okay.
no, he likes Nikki Haley, so
That's
Uh,
They
true.
would sit on each other because of how fat they are.
Oh God. Okay. okay.
LPP would give lap dances for the cause.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
that is
no.
too much.
Stop!
oh no,
No, bro.
Hester, you're
Stop!
muted for 10 seconds.
we don't want the stream to get taken down.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Jimmy Copson's a family-friendly channel.
yeah,
Yeah, so true. That's why he has tag on here.
God.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a very family friendly.
Okay,
guy.
Tom Cotton is like
Not the
Ford
reason-
because he brings nothing to the table. He's from fucking Arkansas. No one cares about Arkansas. So
Counterpoint,
Who the hell is
he's a
Tom
massive
Cotton, bro?
authoritarian and a war
Tom
hawk
Cotton?
and socially far right.
I mean, Tom Cotton is based, but I don't see him as like that good of an electoral.
yeah,
He is
no
actually
one like
electoral.
bro. Like anyone that's from like a safe red state is not electable or like
Yeah, I
most
know,
of
like
the
he's
time.
based, but he's not really electable.
So
Mark
high
Robinson's
McCain or
pretty
low Ford?
electable.
Maybe like very, 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 very high McCain.
Okay.
Yeah,
Spencer.
Is that Spencer Cox?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
put
no,
him in
no, that's
McCain.
Sam.
This
Yeah,
guy would
nobody would
literally.
turn out for him. He'd do like he'd get like near Romney margin in use.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know
like
about
a. Is he the guy who uses pronouns and some shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that? He's terrible.
We need to ban pronouns.
Yeah.
I
Well, like,
have
there's no
one
point
too.
in pronouns. Like,
Georgia and
I just call
Arizona
you just
either.
call people by their name. You don't call them by their stupid he or she or some shit like that.
What
We
are
also need to
Benjamin
stop the funding
Netanyahu's
for
pronouns?
Israel.
Exactly.
Okay, up next. Dan
Blow up
Crenshaw.
Palestine.
McCain.
Oh yeah.
Past McCain, Lily, and McCain.
I don't know
Dan
what
Crenshaw.
swing state he would do well in besides like Arizona.
Maybe
like,
Georgia. I
Higher
don't
or
know.
lower than Krispy Kreme?
I
Above.
think he did good in Nevada and Arizona because of the
No, not
border.
Nevada. Nevada, they're kind of he would have like not that much working class Latino appeal, but
Also, Nevada's a libertarian state.
that's true.
Up next.
My point is he'd make Pennsylvania like D+8. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
Okay, Ted Cruz is like 4
Ryan
probably.
Ted.
Yeah, he's controversial, but he's like improved with
Like
the
he's
Trump
based,
effect.
but like I'm not sure about him being electable.
Okay,
But,
maybe
like,
in like 2016, I think he could have actually been a decent candidate.
yeah, he would have won in 2016.
Oh, he would have beaten Hillary. He would have kicked Hillary's
Easily.
ass. Um,
Ford?
yeah, 4 or 5
I
4.
think he would have lost Michigan though.
Yeah.
Probably Pennsylvania, but he wins like Nevada and New Hampshire.
And I think
Yeah.
also Virginia.
And New Hampshire.
Yeah, Virginia, I
Maybe
could actually see
Minnesota,
that.
he could have won.
I mean, Nevada
he
was
would
like
win
Hillary
Texas.
plus 3, so maybe it wouldn't have done enough. But
No, keep in mind, back in 2016, Trump had a horrible Hispanic appeal, and he still only lost it by 2.
Up
Yeah.
next.
Bush
Meatball
tier.
Ron.
Ron DeSantis. Ooh.
Okay, if we're talking about if this was like in 2022, I would have put him in like maybe Eisenhower, but
He's still
Well,
pretty good. I'd say about Trump tier, kind of.
he's pushing himself too far to the right on social issues. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say he's like Bush. But I still think he would have beaten Kamala easily this year.
Yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, he probably
okay.
would be.
Yeah, I am not. We're
He
not
would have
talking.
not done. I don't think he would have lost Wisconsin. Maybe
Yeah,
he-
Wisconsin would have been like the only state that would have been for blue in that scenario.
All right, up next is a real wild pick. John
No,
Feder.
I don't.
personally.
I don't see him switching. But if he did, it would
He's not
Eisenhower
switching
tier.
parties.
If he
He'll
switches
just become
parties,
an
then
independent.
no, the mega, he would not get the mega vote because people would think that he's still like a liberal.
I'm
or
sorry,
some shit like that.
mega.
He would not get the mega vote.
That is not how.
MAGA, bro. It's fucking MAGA, idiot.
Anyway,
Yeah.
McCain or Goldwater?
I think because of the Israel appeal, he would end up being in Goldwater because no one likes Israel. We love Palestine, free Palestine.
Hell
Yes,
no.
free Palestine. We all love Palestine.
Can we just not
No, we don't.
include Fetterman on the list? I still don't think he's switching parties. I
yeah,
really
I
don't.
don't think
not.
so.
I'm just saying
If he
if.
switches parties, he's going to independent.
He's a
That's
whole
the only
if.
thing I see.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I think he'll be an independent. I don't think he's going to be a Republican because he's still liberal on a lot of issues.
Again,
He's
I
just-
this is purely a what if scenario.
But like, I don't think he'd probably not get that.
Well, I think he's similar to Tucker. He could either be insanely good or insanely bad.
Yeah, that depends on like.
Let's see. We could have him win Pennsylvania by 10 and lose Michigan by 5. But
Goldwater tier?
That's good.
oh yeah, and that guy would absolutely get demolished in the South as well. Like Georgia and Arizona would not like him because
Yeah,
they're not
low
like
McCain. Low McCain.
okay.
McCain,
Gabbard.
no.
I'd put her up
Trump
here.
probably.
Huh?
Trump probably.
Yeah.
Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah, especially since she's got a lot of appeal. Like,
Well, I think she would
Especially
also just win over the horny man vote who don't care about politics.
Well, that's enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
no, I
Like
think she went over the
Nikki
independent vote.
Haley.
I think she went over the independent vote because she could like show that she's like, she could show like the Democrats corrupt and like by using an example of how she went to Republican.
Yeah, she was a
Yeah.
former vice chair of the DNC.
Yeah, so she could use that to get a bunch of independent vote by showing that like.
How would
Yeah,
she
but,
appeal to
like-
AIPAC, though?
I feel like in a lot of like the safe red states, she'd probably dip down a little bit.
Yeah, but she did get in the swing states enough to win.
Oh, 100%. Especially in like Pennsylvania, she'd do well in
Yeah.
Oh, I think Michigan too.
Michigan, Wisconsin. Probably not Georgia. I don't see her having appeal there.
She's a Trump candidate. Haley.
Oh no, not this bitch.
Oh, she'd win every state because of the Israel.
Well, guys,
she
she's
loves
definitely
Israel.
gonna win all 50 states. Trust the plan.
No, we support Gaza. I am the Gaza fighter.
Just stop it.
Okay, TPC.
Please stop. I'm putting her in low Ford.
Yeah,
I am the Palestinian warrior.
she'd do
No.
better than Trump in Georgia and Virginia, but she still gets
and New Hampshire. Okay, Josh Hawley's Ford. He's not. I don't buy the narrative. He's
Oh,
electable.
God.
Yeah, he's
No.
not. He
Okay,
fell
Josh
off
Hawley,
even
he's gonna
from
be a
me.
good-
He fell off. He voted for
Stop.
Cornyn.
Josh Hawley. I'm talking about Cap.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Cap.
Cap.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Cap would go in Goldwater tier then, bro. He would get demolished.
Why do you think he get demolished? Like,
he's
Because
a flip-flopper.
because he like, bro, saying that gays should be in mental asylums does not win you an
oh,
election.
okay, yeah, no, I understand now.
Wait, Cap said that? Cap said
Yeah.
that?
What?
Yeah, Cap also believes in 0 weeks, 0 exceptions, by the way.
What?
What?
Cap is like the mix of a. He's a little too
Damn, I
away.
didn't
Too
But that's
far
the
right.
but that's the funny part because he's like a Bernie Sanders type on economics.
He's a mix of
Bruh.
far right and like left.
Yes, he's a mix of far right and far left. He's literally a mix of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
So-
so he's like
Josh
symmetric or
Hawley
some shit
will
like that.
go
So
right next to
if this
Ted
is Cap we're talking about, he goes in Goldwater. That's
No,
there's
I'm
no
joking about that. This is Hawley.
okay. Yeah, Hollywood go in 4 then.
Yeah, next to Cruz.
Okay, Larry Hogan would probably again, he's just like Tucker and Fetterman. Could either be extremely good or extremely bad.
I'm putting him
Yeah.
in a Ford just because I don't think he does well with the base.
Okay, but the base is not the majority of the country.
I get it. but
Yeah,
if
I
he
think
does
Larry
bad
Hogan would
enough,
do
he
all right in
loses
the swing
regardless.
states. He get a lot of blue states to vote, jump up, but in red states he kind of jumped down.
Yeah, like I could see him like win. Like I feel like he'd win New Hampshire, but he would lose like maybe. Fuck, I don't know. What's like a
He's
state that's like
Eisenhower, he's McCain.
Minnesota.
nah? I don't know if he would win
Florida?
Minnesota. Because the Twin
think
Cities
he
will
would
just
vote
never vote for
Dakota.
any fucking Republican.
Yeah.
Unless it's Norm Coleman.
Or
Do
it's
you
like
think he'd
somebody
What
like
about
lose
Lester
North
I miss
Tellez?
Dakota?
Norm Coleman.
Lester
What
All right.
Tellez would
Lester
literally
Tellez?
win Canada. Let's be honest here.
It's
Yeah,
Yes,
but
Lester
that's
Lester
true.
Tellez would
Tellez.
win
Lester
that.
Remember,
Tellez.
he's Mexican.
He'd be like
No,
a
it's
gold
Le-
water one.
it's
Yeah.
Molester Tellez. Molester Tellez.
Okay, can we
Yeah.
not, please?
Molester
Wait,
Twinkle Toes.
I was just thinking, me versus On Point is kind of like Dream versus Tommy in it. Because Dream is a molester.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, no, but
Next.
Lester Tellez to get demolished. So
Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Put her in
Uh,
McCain. I don't see what appeal she'd
She's
have at all.
hot. She's
all
hot.
right.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Vader.
actually, looks actually matter more in politics than what people say. Like that's an actual fact, by the way.
Fine, we're bumping her up to Ford tier.
Like Whitmer was probably seen as more attractive than Dixon, which is why she won by like 11.
What?
Wait,
But
what?
for real, yeah, she goes down here. Up next, Brian Kemp.
Talk about how tag is a sexual.
Brian Kemp,
Probably.
he's like high Bush tier. I mean, like,
Okay, hot take. I think he's Trump tier. I think he would do really well.
yeah.
Like he's the type of guy. Like first of all, because all the Bush people love him, and also the Trump people were still willing to vote for him in 2022, despite not wanting to overturn 2020. So I feel like he would balance his support pretty well.
So, Sneven, Tester, Vader, how do you guys feel about Kemp?
He's
I
about.
think he'd do good.
Yeah, I agree with Hawkeye.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think he's about Nico tier.
All righty.
I kiss him in the face. I give him a big French kiss.
Okay.
Okay, stop. It's not what we were going for, man.
Yeah.
Vader, you piece of shit.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Who the fuck is that?
Like I'm on my phone, so I can't see really well.
Hold on. Let me
What?
let me just go to my download.
Oh, the next two after that, or like the next three after that, are fucking idiot.
Hold on. Let me.
What's wrong with Joe Lombardo? He's great.
Oh yeah,
Oh
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Lombardo. I thought that was Asa Hutchinson at first.
No.
Wait,
Lombardo.
Wait, tag.
Ask
You know Joe
Hutchinson? I hate
Lombardo
that guy.
loves Palestine. He loves Palestine.
Ain't no
It's
way he
just
does.
objectively
Oh my
Wait, no, this isn't
God.
There's like
Lombardo.
0 Republicans that like
Fine.
Palestine, other than like Candace.
I
What
love
about Jimmy
Palestine.
Cobson?
Oh, Jimmy Cobson would get destroyed.
Yeah, I think Jimmy Cobson. No, actually, I could see Jimmy Cobson winning Canada by 20. In all fairness.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
this is
he'd
Jeff
lose.
Landry.
He'd lose North
This is
Dakota.
Jeff Landry from
Um,
Louisiana,
Okay, so who is this
Oh.
guy? I don't know who he is.
governor of Louisiana,
He's
won in
the
a
governor.
landslide in 2023.
Oh, since no one knows who the fuck he is, I wouldn't put him that high.
Okay.
Just
He
one
goes
Like, that
more.
guy has like no name recognition.
So they got John. Oh no, not John.
He literally
Bolton.
looks like a ladies' man with that suit he has on, and like that's all he's known as.
All right. Up
John Bolton.
next, this guy.
Oh no, not John Bolton. Yeah, he's definitely
This
Goldwater.
is Lankford.
Oh, Langford.
Okay, no one cares about Langford, so put him in McCain because no one cares
Yeah.
about him.
Oh,
Higher
the
or
next
lower
one is
than
a
Fetterman?
real.
He
Beauty.
voted for that. He's the
Okay,
reason-
next we got the pro-democracy candidate.
Oh yeah, Liz
Oh, she would win
Cheney.
Yeah,
overwhelmingly.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
she's
would win
going
everything.
against him.
he would protect
Bro,
democracy.
Goldwater. She goes in Goldwater. No
Since
one
she-
fucking
bro,
Yeah,
since
She
she
unironically,
actually has a
committed
better
a
chance of
crime,
winning
she
as a
would get
Democrat than
thrown
winning
in
as a Republican. She'd have a better chance of winning as a Democrat.
Yeah, like the weird thing is, I feel like she would actually be a good candidate if she was like a Democrat, but a Republican she would not be good at all.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
all
no one
she
likes
is
the
this-
Cheneys anymore.
Mega is
issues.
bad. Mega is extremist. That's what I heard. All her policies are.
No one likes Liz Cheney, bro. She's a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Like
endorsed
Vader.
Colin Allred.
Yeah, that
If
is
we
a
weren't on
big
stream
no-no.
right now, I could say more about her. I would say more about her, but we're on stream. I won't.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe
Yeah, but
Lombardo's
Vader
another
likes-
guy who's good at balancing his support with Trump and Bush people, so put him in Trump tier, maybe.
Yeah.
Is he more or less of a good candidate than Ayotte?
Maybe just a little more because Nevada's a lot more like he could expand his support in like the Southwest, while AI can really only do well in New Hampshire because the Northeast is too blue.
I think she could flip Maine.
Oh yeah, Maine, yeah, Maine, but like
And I
not
think
like
in an exceptionally good year, she could even flip New York.
yeah.
What?
I don't. Maybe in like 20 years from now, but not now.
Up next,
Dave. aka Cap's worst nightmare, because he literally supported Bob Casey over him for some reason.
What the?
I don't know why.
Let's put him in
Bob
Bush tier for
Casey?
now.
He's Trump tier.
Yeah, he's Trump here. Like
Really?
we
Like,
literally
you,
beat
you
Bob
took
Casey of all
down
people.
you took
Yeah,
down
Better or
the
I
guy
worse
like
that
than
David
nobody
Kemp?
McCormick.
thought he would.
Guys, do we
Yeah.
think
Now
better or worse than Kemp?
McCormick's above Kemp,
Okay.
Yeah.
Tucker
above.
above Tucker too, because Tucker might be
Yeah.
too controversial.
and
But
Gabbard.
still below Tulsi. Still below Tulsi.
Okay.
Yeah, just barely.
Okay.
It's gonna be Vance McCormick 2028.
Oh my god, he needs to pick McCormick, bro.
Up next,
Yeah,
He
Patrick
should. That actually be
Morrissey.
a smart pick.
As I said, no one cares about him because he's from West Virginia, so put him in like Ford or McCain.
All right, very high
He's
Ford.
probably high McCain.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see what
Like, he
appeal he'd have. He's from
underperformed West
fucking West
Virginia.
Virginia.
Has Appalachia, which means Pennsylvania.
True, but I don't think he'd win Pennsylvania. He's kind of a mid candidate. Like,
Yeah.
Really, I think if you give him
Somehow
a shot, I think
McCormick
he'd
was
do great
the
in
only swing
Pennsylvania.
state Republican that won a Senate seat this year.
Up next is the dog killer.
Oh no, not
Goldwater.
this bitch.
Goldwater.
She would win over
Oh, yeah,
Romney, right?
Goldwater.
She would
Smack
seduce
that.
the
Ew.
American electorate and win.
I
try
cannot
with
like. I think her like. I don't know what she would get above 219. In all honesty,
Yeah, I think
she'd
she's
get
low.
219. I
she's low
think, but that's it.
seeking.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Whose dog is that?
Mine. That's my dog.
Christy Noam's.
Christy
no.
Dolan's dog.
Oh yeah, the dog heard of Christy Noam and he started barking.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
please don't
That's
hurt
perfect
me.
timing, even.
ironic.
All right.
He was like,
Up
"Don't."
next,
Keep,
Rand Paul.
Grandpa.
he's-
I'd say the low Trump
He's
tier,
Bush
high Bush
tier.
tier.
Okay. I don't think he's better than Bud.
I'd say he should get
Yeah.
the Benjamin Yahoo tier.
Real. So Benjamin Netanyahu won like 400 electoral votes.
Okay, Vivek
No,
is
he's
Goldwater.
Yeah.
No.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Vivek
Is
is
that it?
based. He'd win a Bud. What?
Okay, my
He pissed
governor would
people off
not
with
do
the
well.
visa
Put her in
stuff.
like McCain because she does not have a fucking stance on anything. She literally like campaigned for both Trump and DeSantis in the primary for whatever reason.
Okay, but she is kind of like the DeSantis of Iowa.
No, not even relatively close. DeSantis is much more based.
Okay. Honestly, I'm moving down Tom Cotton and Dan Crenshaw. because-
Okay, I'll be honest. Like, I like Reynolds, but I don't think she should run again in 2026.
Fair enough.
Ooh, RFK.
Bobby Jr.
Between Trump and Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Yeah, please put me in
Especially since he has name
Eisenhower.
recognition. He has name recognition as
Yeah, I
well.
really think he would be an Eisenhower tier candidate.
Probably. Okay, who's next?
Oh, no, not this anti-Semite.
Now he's
Oh, hey,
yeah,
Goldwater.
he's getting Goldwater. He
Goldwater.
lost
Yeah,
North
yeah, this guy
Carolina.
is an anti.
Who is
No,
it?
he's below Cheney. He is 100% below Cheney.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Who is
he's
it?
Really?
Tester's Dunn's lover. That's who it is.
anti.
Oh, he's great. He's very
an
strong on the
anti-Semite.
Israel
Marco
issue.
Rubio. Oh,
No. Mark
Bush
Robinson's
tier.
anti-Semite. He's probably like FFFFF tier.
Bro, not
Yeah,
everything
no, he
is
loves
about
Palestine.
Palestine.
Anyway.
No, because Mark Robinson denies the Holocaust, which is stupid.
Bro.
Okay,
Bro.
Marco Rubio is Bush, I guess.
Yeah, hi Bush. Yeah, he's become a lot less offensive to me over time.
Wait, who the fuck are those last two people?
Lemon Jack and Yakub, obviously.
Yeah, they're both going
Bruh.
in Nixon tier.
All right, Tim Scott.
No
Tim
one cares
Snoot.
about him. He going to McCain tier. Not
McCain,
actually four
yeah.
tier.
What, bro?
Maybe
What is
four
bro's
tier.
beef with Tim Scott?
Bro, Tim Scott's cool, okay?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Tim
Schneeman.
Scott loves Palestine, so he's great.
God.
Well, I'm surprised you guys haven't called me racist.
We
but-
all
Can
love
you
Tim
stop?
Scott.
Well, I mean, I could see him getting Jared Polis's endorsement because you know
We all
he
love Tim Scott for other reasons, guys. Other reasons.
All right.
we like
Yeah,
that.
he'd get the
BBC.
Jared Polis and
Yes.
Pete Buttigieg endorsement.
Sununu.
Sununu.
I think
That-
Sununu goes in Trump tier.
In what
To
tier?
noon.
He's probably between Bush and Eisenhower. Like it depends on how the base think of him.
Honestly, I think that he's gonna die on the free trade hill. And I know you're saying, Hawkeye, it's not a big issue. It is in Michigan. It is in Pennsylvania.
Maybe in rurals, but not in the suburbs.
Okay, but if you do so poorly in the rules, no matter what you do in the suburbs, you're not going to make up enough ground.
You gotta do well in both. You can't just rely on the rurals. Is what I'm saying.
I get it, but he's too much of like he's just too dogmatically in favor of free trade.
Well, here's the thing, though. He could literally just make it up through the Sun Belt and New Hampshire.
That's still barely a win. So Bush did.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
Vance.
He's
Maybe-
probably Trump mid-Trump.
Trump tier.
Yeah, Trump tier.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a very high Bush, because I don't think he would. I don't
Maybe
think
we
he.
should get Vance Kennedy 2028.
Or
but
maybe
just
give him
low.
a very very low Trump tier. Like put him like Trump minus.
I'm not putting him in like below McCormick.
I
Vance
think McCormick
Robinson,
would be stronger than
2028.
him.
No, I
Vance
think
Robinson,
Vance has the
2028.
populist appeal that
Oh,
McCormick just doesn't have.
I agree.
Well,
I
McCormick
think-
had. Well, I mean, McCormick didn't need to be a populist. He still won in Pennsylvania. So
I know, but still, I think Vance just barely does better than McCormick.
not in the
I
Sun
think
Belt. He would.
McCormick just
The
only won
genocide in
because
Israel.
Trump
Oh my
carried
God.
him and Casey was lazy.
Yeah, they're
He could
genociding
have easily
Palestinians.
lost.
Youngkin.
No, that's
Youngkin is Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better or worse
People
than Kennedy?
loved him.
Better. He's better because he would balance the support better. All right. And then Zeldin would either be Eisenhower or Nixon.
Yeah,
Put him
he's
in
Maybe
Nixon.
Nixon.
just so we can get each slot with
No,
a
like
candidate.
he kind of unemployed. He's not really relevant, but
I don't
I
care.
think
He would still do
Eisenhower-
really well. Like he could actually
No,
win New Jersey on a good night.
Yeah.
If it were
So,
Zeldin Stan, he'd be
Zeldin,
incredible.
Zeldin can't win
Lee
49
Zeldin stat,
states.
he'd
So.
be like Goldwater tier.
Okay, you
Nah,
all right, say
Zeldin Stan opposes the genocide in Israel. How Israel's
how do you feel
genociding
about
its
Lemon Jack?
Palestinian babies.
Love and
Does he
Let's
oppose
put
the
him
genocide in
let's put him
Israel?
at Nixon tier.
So, reminder: Lemon Jack. He's a former Democrat. He's just a lemon.
So he should be
Okay,
in.
so he gets
He should
fourth
be
here.
right by Mr. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Right behind him.
yeah, that's his face whenever he sees that RFK is gonna ban the flavoring in him.
And then Yakub, he goes into Washington tier.
Yes.
Into
Yakub
what?
goes in. Yakub goes in.
Megamind looking guy.
No, but you see, Yakub created white people. Therefore, he gets all of the white vote. It's like, would you not vote for your dad?
Oh yeah, I would gladly vote for him because he made my species.
Yeah.
Would he get the
Yakub would
Palestinian
100%
vote
of the
out,
white
though?
vote, which would guarantee.
No, he get all the Jewish
a
vote
win.
because he loves the Jews.
He's a Muslim, you idiot.
Oh shit! Oh no, not that idiot. Oh no.
Even
Tag, what's wrong with Islam? What's wrong with Muslims?
Don't
Okay,
bring
I'm
that
not gonna
up.
say this is wrong. Stream.
stop talking about
sincerely hope
that.
Did someone
McCormick
say
can hold his
Jews?
Senate seat.
No, we do. Okay, Jews are awesome. Let's just say that.
Yes, they are. They
All right, as we.
And so are Gossens.
All right, so now
No,
that we
yeah.
have finished the tier list rankings, would anyone like to voice any objections
Oh, I still don't think Vance is better than McCormick.
besides that?
I don't. Oh yeah, maybe Christy Nolan's just slightly below Liz Cheney.
I get it, but
Nah.
like Cheney refusing to support her own party, that I think that's worse than killing a dog.
Okay, that's
nah.
not true at all.
No, I mean in terms of turnout for the base.
Oh well, yeah, obviously. I mean, the base still loves Noam because she sucks Trump's dick, so they still like her. They still like her.
I
So
fucking
does
don't.
Vader. Oh.
Christy Dawn was a dumbass.
She's a fucking dog killer. Why the fuck would I like a dog killer?
Yeah, I would not. Like, I would literally just not vote. Like, I would not support her if she was a nominee.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
I'll
never
just vote-
support her.
I'll
I
just vote
literally have a
uncommitted or
dog,
something.
so I don't like her.
Yeah, dude, I literally have 2 dogs that literally died like a couple years ago, and the fact that she would just give me horrible flashbacks of that.
Yeah, no way. Not supporting that bitch.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
were to create a new sub tier, where should I put it?
Even if she was running against like AOC, I still wouldn't support her.
I
What
just
she was
wouldn't
running against
vote.
Rashida Tlaib. That's the only time I support her.
Yeah, that's
I'd
probably.
vote for Rashida Tlaib because Rashida Tlaib is
Hell
great
no.
on the Palestine issue.
Oh my god!
Hell
Oh
no.
my god, bro.
Sneven tier.
She's stopping the genocide that Israel is committing against innocent Palestinian babies.
Shut the fuck up already.
Yeah.
Please.
She put up a Palestine.
All right, who belongs in Sneven tier?
Me.
Okay, I'll put you
Mark
there, Vader.
Robinson, probably. Oh yeah, the
Not Mark Robinson. No.
Hello.
Mark Robinson should be in the Hitler tier. Very
Oh
bad.
God,
my
Steven
fucking
left.
god, bro. Don't say that fucking name on YouTube. Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad word. Jamie Compson's a family-friendly channel.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
He is.
Libertarian channel. He's a very libertarian channel.
God damn it! Stop picking shit up from Sam.
Yeah, bro is not Tornado Sam.
No. I
Is
just
he,
want to.
we should bring him on stream. We should bring Tornado
I
Sam on
invited
stream.
him. He turned it down.
He's too busy playing his stupid Wizard 101 game or whatever the fuck it's called.
What the hell?
Is he good on the Palestine issue though?
Oh yeah, he hates Israel. He says he's neutral. He's like, oh yeah, no, we
Oh
shouldn't
no,
be
not
funding
that, not that
Israel.
idiot. No. Please
I
tell me he
hate
doesn't actually
Israel
hate
too.
Israel.
I hate how Israel is genociding innocent Palestinian babies.
No, that's fake
bro.
news.
He just sent hot meals to Gaza.
Hey,
Oh,
Vader,
no.
what is your
He's an anti-Semite. Yeah, of course.
your
All eyes on Rafa.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me join on my computer.
What? What were you saying?
Vader? What's your Twitter? I'm making the group chat right now for the three of us.
Tester can add me.
Yeah.
Bro.
All eyes on Rafa.
All right, Tester, can you make the group chat on
Also,
Twitter?
I followed you on Twitter, man. Milk. I literally followed you, bro.
Oh, I didn't get the
I'm playing
notification.
Squid Game.
Bruh. Also, we're still live. I would recommend any of the live stream.
Yeah.
Okay,
Before I
then,
start really talking about the genocide in Palestine.
Well, it was a great stream, y'all. I'm glad to see that we got people to turn in. And yeah, that was a great stream. Cobson out.